Alright, take 3 of the intro for this video. Honestly, I kept listening over and over to how I was presenting it, and slow the fuck down, Ian, please. Golly. Sounds so damn awkward, and it is. It's literally one of my first videos actually talking, and this is rough. This is really rough. But yeah, I'm gonna let my take 2 self take it from here. Just yeah, there it goes. I'm good. So yeah, I turned 20 about a month ago, and that's kind of weird. It feels weird. I don't know. It doesn't. I don't feel like I'm 20. I feel like I'm 18 plus 2. You know, it doesn't. It's not really registering yet, and I don't know. Hopefully, it will register. I know this year has felt like it's gone a lot faster than last year. Let me tell you, with everything that's been going on, I feel like May alone is crawling like right now. But yeah, so I turned 20, and today we had some. A month ago, about a month ago. Today we've had some rolling thunderstorms, and I had finished playing Minecraft with my little brother, and I looked outside, and it was like yellow, like a filter yellow, like a deep orange street light yellow, but it was like everywhere. Like the oxygen outside had turned to that filter, and it was really cool. So I put my boots on and I walked outside my apartment, and there's this little pond that wraps around this trail, or no, the trail wraps around the pond. And I was walking around, and the water was reflecting this orange, deep orange yellow sky, and I was like, wow, it looked like I was kind of inside of a Jack Daniels bottle, but I was, so I'm looking up in the sky, and there was these rows of these like hand painted Renaissance era clouds, just with so many different shades of like beautiful hues of just like sunset red. It was really nice, and what made it cool is I was walking, and I'm looking up, and like the back, I felt like this illumination behind my ears, like you could just feel it. I turned around, and it was like rows of lightning like creeping out of these clouds through the array of them, and I was like, oh my god. I'm walking, and it's just like there's just this lightning storm happening, and there's no sound. There was no nothing, and I was like, what a weird contrast, but it was quite beautiful, really. It's one of the things that kind of catches you off guard, being inside all the fucking time, at least for me. And then I'd walked up the hill, and then when I got up to kind of almost to the top, there was like 4 rabbits, just like perfectly in line with each other, and they were all just staring, like literally just staring like at me, because I know rabbits, they're not forward facing, so just staring at me on the sidewalk. And I was like, oh, or I felt like they're gonna jump me. I was like, are they looking at the sky? What are they looking at? And I walked in the street to not disturb them. I didn't want to like make them all scurry in the bushes, but obviously they scurried in the bushes because you can breathe, and rabbits will inevitably run in the opposite direction, at least wild rabbits. So yeah, I got to the apex of the hill, the very top, and I'm looking out over everything, and I was like, oh, this is really cool. And then walking down about 8:30 ish, and this is one of the first times that I've seen like hundreds of fireflies. With the water and everything post rain, it was just hundreds of fireflies on this trail, and I was like, man, that is a lot of fireflies, and I don't really recall seeing them that much as a child. And I probably should look up the state of what fireflies are in, because I feel like they're a lot more rare than they should be. So I was really kind of taken away by these fireflies. I mean, there was like hundreds of them, and of course it was getting kind of dark at this point, and so they really stood out. I was trying to take a video and things, but it's impossible to video anything in the dark ever. Honestly, if there was cameras out there, which there probably are, that can record like really good nighttime, like really good, like the way your eyes see it, I want to play around with that camera, or just have it consumer grade one to where everyone can do it. Because man, I feel like there would be some cool shit you could catch at night when it comes to the light and the colors and things that pierce through the clouds. like sunset, obviously. That's why it's called the golden hour. But that's a huge ass tangent. I just wanted to touch on the fact that, hey, turn 20 and it's the little things now. Honestly, it's the little things. Little things, a lot of little things to make a big thing, right? But maybe you could write down in the comment, all one of you, what little thing that you went outside or did anything, what little thing today that kind of caught you off guard a little bit, made you sit back and think about life a little bit. Not too much. Don't do it too much. Then you know, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Oh god, this is the first time I'm doing this, and this is really rough. I'm not gonna lie with you, this is really fucking rough. I've always wanted to do it though. I think I'm gonna put like me drawing or something behind this video just to keep something going on. I try to go outside and record a video with my phone camera with the porch light on and everything, but jeez, man. I could not not yet at least. I don't know why it takes so much courage to literally talk to no one. Because it's just a fucking camera, and I don't know what it is. Honestly, the only reason why I'm able to talk right now consistently is because I have this painting in front of me, and it's like a woman looking to her side, and I can actually look at the eyes like I'm talking to somebody, so it's not too weird. But man, I don't know how much I relied on actual like interhuman interaction to keep a conversation going. But I don't want to make it too much of a talk video, but it is obviously a talk video, and this is one out of millions. So the fact that anybody's listening to this right now, it's kind of a miracle, really. I feel like I've been watching YouTube for like almost literally 10 years at this point. I started watching in 2011 when I was like 10. So yeah, man. This feels weird. It feels really weird. I feel like I joined the party 10 years too late. Like it's kind of like an apocalypse, like at the bottom. If you're listening to this, you are at the bottom of the fucking YouTube right now. Like, this is the bottom. This is where all the small channels reside, like all 1 billion of them, right down here. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, man. Oh, I had my other take of doing this. I had like touched on so many cool things, and this one I feel like I'm just shooting shit, trying to touch base on the last time I talked about it. But man, yeah, feels weird, honestly. I'm hopefully gonna post more. Hopefully me posting this will give me a lot more confidence than I probably should have to do these types of things. I could probably do whatever, just whatever comes to mind. Probably just sketch. I'm going almost done with my associate's degree finally at a community college for audio engineering and all that cool jazz for music. So, what you're watching right now, realize musician first, artist or drawer second. I don't know, I always like drawing. This is kind of reminds me of like high school or like an orientation for a job, just sitting there. And I'm especially, my fucking knee. Oh yes, I remember after graduating high school was the last time I really utilized my sketchbook all that much. I used to have blow through sketchbooks so hard, but after I graduated, I was in orientation for a job at the Austin State Hospital as a housekeeper, and we had like a week of training, and I would just be sitting there as they were talking just on the sketchbook, like I was taking notes, and I was like, oh, it's rejuvenating. I'm finally sketching again or drawing. It felt good. I should probably make it a point to draw more, because man, I mean, just like anything, if you don't do it, you're gonna start losing your fucking talent, your skill, whatever it is. I was like, sometimes I draw now, I'm like, ugh, Jesus, why did I do that? I was so much better back in the day. Now it's probably always subpar. There it is, self-hating. No, I'm crashing. It's okay. But yeah, probably maybe in the future I'll post like, oh, there's my neighbors. All fucking 8 of their children. Last night it was bad. From like the times of 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. Man, like they just go at it. I feel like they have like a fighting arena above them because it sounds like they're dragging bodies, knocking shit over. Like they shake rooms, individual rooms in the bottom. Cause I'm in the bottom apartment, and I feel like they're shaking like the ceiling fan, the walls, and this happens routinely. And obviously they throw shit off their side of the balcony, which hits the bottom portion, which is unfortunately our patio. So that's gonna have to talk with them about that. But yeah. So I guess as an interactive end to this video, because I'm losing traction really fast. One thing that you looked outside or whatever it is that was like, okay, yeah. Or if you're 20 or just turned 20 or about to turn 20, write down how you feel about it. Most people probably don't feel a damn thing. Maybe there's some people out there who feel just as existential as me, or maybe there's it's everybody. And that's probably everybody. I don't know. This is rough first time, really bad. Maybe because I'm just self-depreciating it. I don't know anymore. I had a whole fucking list of things I was going to talk about, and I touched on them like a scatter shot. I'm going to end it. So, goodbye. Thank you for listening. If you got this far, all 0 of you. Oh, shit. Okay.